Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. Some losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend, tell a friend. Then the first steps you need to do when you're watching this broadcast, the entertainment, the knowledge, and everything else that comes with this channel. Y'all come on in. We're going to talk about a little bit of breaking news. Some of y'all favorite fighter, Devin the Dream Haney. You know, he lied. He's a fraud, and I've been telling you guys that. But he finally did what he should have did a long time ago, standing holding the ranks. He dropped the belts. He dropped the remaining 3 belts that he held at 135. So he's officially a 140-pound fighter. He's officially a 140-pound fighter. So what I've been telling you guys, Devin Haney wasn't never coming back to 135. But some of you people thought he was going to do it. You made up your own assumptions. You guys listened to Bill and Devin like they was gods. But all they is are liars. They liars, frauds, and you guys believed it. You guys believed it. How can you believe that kind of stuff? I mean, knowledge is power, man. All you had to do was look at the dude and tell he couldn't make 135 no more. But some of you people just pathetic. Do it look like that guy right there could have made 135 again? Do it look like this guy right here could have ever made 135 again? Without practically killing himself to make it. So if you go back and interview for the last 2, 3, 4 months, all him and his daddy was saying that, we can go back down. All he's saying, I go back down just to fight Tank. And he said it earlier, he'll go back down and fight Tank a long time ago. Then he changed, said, I only fight Tank at 135 and all this bull crap. His daddy, he's the man at 135. He's going to stay at 135. And y'all believe all that bull. Some of you people make me not think you guys know anything. Y'all have no knowledge of boxing. You just run your mouth and believe anything these podcasts and these journalists say who got their money in Devin Haney. They got their money with the Haneys. And they on the Haneys, you know what? Bill got them on their payroll. Y'all believe this crap. These dudes, these podcasts go on there and talk all this crap about, other fighters. No, they won't fight none of them. I even talk crap, but I ain't going to fight none of them, But they disrespect the whole entire boxing community by thinking we're dumb. I'm going to leave that picture up there for a minute because you guys really thought this dude was going to come back down to 140 and he kept saying that some of you people believed it. So let's see who's up in here. We're going to talk about today. And I got my DC hat on, so be aware. Be aware that I'm not playing today. I'm not playing today because, a lot of you guys thought you knew, but you didn't know. He come back down. Y'all believe everything he said. And then he capped it saying he tried to fight Tank. He said, Tank ducked me. What the hell would Tank duck a pillow-fisted dude? Why would Tank duck a pillow-fisted dude? Tank screamed on that dude so bad today, it ain't make no sense, man. Told me the coward, his daddy a coward. You know what I mean? They made an offer to him, and they didn't accept it. You know why? And I've been telling you dudes all the time why. They want a lot of money. They want to leave 15 million, man. They want to leave 15 million to fight Tank. 15, 20 million. Like they Ryan Garcia or somebody. You know what I mean? We got my guy Lorenzo in the building. What's up, Lorenzo? What's going on, champ? Man, I'm telling you, man. I mean, this stuff is crazy. Gotta get it together, man. You gotta get it together. You know? Yeah. Oh, we got my man Big Tony in the building. What's up, Big Tony? We got Shoe up in the building. I'm just saying, why that picture asking that question? Yeah, we got J-Rock up in the building. They been looking for him yesterday, but he know when to come on the show. He be ducking and dodging them Canelo Alvarez shows, boy. I'm telling you. But that's my guy. That's my guy, J-Rock. J-Rock, they were looking for you yesterday, champ. You know, they said you ducking and dodging, man. Yeah. That was the poll. It's not showing for me. It just said yes or no. You know what? You always say the poll ain't showing, man. And everybody else see it except you. Hit the poll, man. The poll say, did Devin Haney deceive the people of boxing? I'm like John Cena. They can't see me, man. The poll say, did Devin Haney deceive the people of boxing? That's what the poll says, you know. And you know what I think. I swear it doesn't show. It might be my phone. It got to be your phone. Everybody else see it. Shu, you see the poll? Lorenzo, do you see the poll? Who else up in here? It's like, man, y'all need to come on up in here. Don't just be listening. Come on up in here. Let's talk some boxing, man. Let's talk some boxing. The man tried to bamboozle y'all. He bamboozled the public. Yes, he deceiving. He bamboozled the public. Him and his daddy. They bamboozled the public, made people think that he can go back down to 135 and fight Shakur Stevenson and Tank Davis. Then later on, like a week or two ago, he started saying he will only fight Tank Davis at 140. You had no other choice. He had no other choice. Because no daggone well, he can't make 135. He can't. He barely can make 140. He's a big youngin. And that's going to be his demise, his size. He's sized and can't punch. He not Pernell Whitaker, Floyd Mayweather. He get hit too much. And they say the dude got defense. I'm killing him today. I don't care who get mad. Come on in here. You know? It's a shame, man. I want all you people kept saying he can go back down and fight Tank Davis to come in here and tell me why you guys thought that bull crap. Tell me why you thought it. I just hit it yes because I couldn't see either. Jamel ain't going back to 154. He's going to stay at 160 and avoid Tim Tszyu. You know what, J-Rock? I don't even care about Jamel Shallow no more, man. The way he treated his brother, I'm done with him, man. You do not treat your brother like that. You know, your brother got mental issues, but he came to support you on your biggest fight of your life, and you ran like a little bitch. And you ran like a little bitch. You ran. You didn't get the public nothing. Nothing. You jealous of your big brother. You always been jealous of your big brother, little Charlo. I'm going to talk about y'all this week or next week. You can believe that. You know, it's a shame that man didn't show up and back his brother. I don't care if he didn't even speak to his brother. He could have came in there, watched the fight, and left. You know? See, Lou Tony couldn't see it either. Tony who? Big Tony say, I just hit yes. Oh, I ain't know you. Why y'all can't see it? Well, you see how this guy show up, J-Rock? He show up. You know, T show up when we talk about boo-boo, but you couldn't show up when we talk about Canelo ducking ass. And should be fined for holding up the division. Exactly. Was you one of the ones that thought Devin Haney was going to come back down to 135? Did you listen to Bill and Devin Haney and you really thought that stuff was true? Yeah, Big Tony. Let me give my guy Teach a shout out first. Big Tony funny. Oh, man. Big Tony say, Jamel is still running. Oh, man. He said Haney should be fined for holding up the division. Damn right he should be. He said, hell no. So, what do you guys think about this? Let's talk about it. Tanks, and I know a lot going, but I knew this before all of you guys. I knew this before all of you guys. Not, I didn't know Devin was. I heard that he was about to drop the belts, but I didn't know when. But I did know what Tank was going to say. So did anybody see what Tank said? And I knew this. I knew this. You know, Tank ain't no hypocrite. He called Devin Haney an email champion, right? So now the WBA is trying to email Tank the WBA championship. Tank said, I don't want that shit. I knew it. He don't want it. He said he don't want it. He don't need belt. He don't need a belt. You know, he don't need a belt. He said he want blood. He said he want Devin Haney blood. That's what he said. He said he want Skeletor blood. You know? It's crazy. This man held up the division. He could have been dropped them belts. He knew he wasn't coming down here. But like yesterday, y'all, I keep telling you guys, the sanctioning body let these guys do this stuff. They got to stop letting that stuff happen. They have to stop letting that stuff happen. Stop letting these fighters hold up the division. Triple G held the division up for 2 years. You know, Canelo can do whatever he want. Canelo can do whatever the fuck he want. But they got to stop this madness, man. They knew that young kid couldn't make 135 no more. I'd have been snatched my damn. Give me my belt, nigga. Go on up there and fight Gary Antoine Russell. Don't fuck old ass Regis. Fight Gary Antoine Russell. Go fight Matias. Go fight Teofimo Lopez. You know? You know, ain't nothing good at coming out of New Orleans. You heard me, baby? You know? But that is what they do. They deceive people. The Haneys. That's what they do. They deceive people. And people believe it. All the Haney-ites, they throwing disrespecting other boxers, you know, thinking they're bad on their own YouTube channel, but nigga pull up to them, whoop that, you know what? You know, it's only boxing. It's only boxing. These dudes be tripping with this Devin Haney stuff, man. You know, they go so hard that you make you think they the ones in the ring. They the ones in the ring. But I tell you what, he better not lose next week. Lorenzo, he better not lose next week. Teach, he better not lose next week. J-Rock, he better not lose next week. You think Shakur Stevenson stock drop? This nigga stock gonna drop. Because he no longer have the belts to tell people I'm the undisputed champion of the world. He no longer has the belts to put in people's faces. He got to start all over. This little nigga got to start all over, people. You know? He got to start all over. And if he lose the INSTRAGRAM, he's done. Not done as a career, but he's done as in people don't even give a fuck about it no more. They're gonna wipe him they're gonna sweep him up under the rug until he win a big fight. And I don't think he can beat none of them dudes at 140 for real. He might can beat some of them old dudes because of his boxing ability. I'm not gonna disrespect him like that. He might can beat some of them older dudes because of his boxing ability. But them other dudes got boxing ability too, and they got the equalizer, the pop. You know, that puncher sound like this. That's that puncher. You know? He deceived people. They deceived people. You know, anybody with any kind of brain knew this guy wasn't coming back to 135. But, you know, I know one thing. Boy, him and Bill was holding their breath for Tank to get that belt. So they can be so fast and call him an email champ. So they can be so fast and call Tank a email champ. Tank said, I don't want that shit. He said it today on Twitter. He said, he only want Devin Haney in blood. That's it. But Tank talk like that, you in trouble. I'm telling you that. Devin ain't gonna be able to talk his way out of it. His father ain't gonna be able to talk his way out of it. If they ever fight, I'm trying, Teach. I'm trying. If they ever fight, I guarantee everybody that watched the rebuttal entertainment, that fight don't go 9 rounds. Guarantee it don't go 9 rounds. It ends in devastation. It ends in devastation. Stop listening to these YouTube channels, the Haneyites. Stop listening to them. Bill paying them dudes. I'm just being real with you. He paying them dudes to keep Devin Haney name in there and to keep saying Tank Davis name so Tank can want to fight Devin and Devin can get a big payday. But Tank don't care about that. Tank don't care about that. Tank just want to whoop this nigga ass. He want to whoop his ass. Y'all come on up in here. Did he deceive you? Hit the like button. Don't just hit the poll. Hit the like button. Was one of you dudes one of the idiots that believed this dude? Was you one of the idiots that believed this dude was coming back down to 135? You know? I just can't believe it. Everybody said they can't see the poll. Hey, Lou, what's up with this poll? I can't see it. Hello, guys. Damn, why can't none of y'all see the poll? Well, I ain't really doing it, that's for sure. Did Devin Haney deceive the people of Boston? Just hit yes. Just hit yes, Tony. Just hit yes. Oh, we got Tony K up in here. We got Tony K up in the building. He say he saw the poll. You know? But yeah, that's why I'm fired up today. That dude deceived the public and a lot of you idiots believed him. A lot of you idiots believed him. This the one time Coach Calvin going to get his wish. Punishment. Yep. Hey, Big Tony, put that knife up in him. Put that knife up in him. That's all I want to hear Coach Calvin say the whole damn fight. Put that knife up in him. Put that knife up in him, youngin. I don't want him to say, I don't want him to give him no instructions or nothing. Put that knife up in him, youngin. And if y'all know what Coach Calvin talking about, ain't nothing need to be said. You know, this dude, these people trying to make this dude something that he really ain't. Now, that's the only thing I agree with Shakur Stevenson. They trying to make this dude something that he really ain't. You know, he talking about he going to face the best fest. You can break his resume down and it really ain't shit. 26 of his fights was Mexicans. He fought in Mexico, 26 or 25 fights. He fought Linares, trash after Lomachenko beat him. He ain't win a fight since. You know, he ain't win a fight since. Then he just retired. You know, JoJo Diaz, gatekeeper, ain't won a fight in 4 fights. How he beat these fighters that's been done? He beat these fighters that's been done. You know? Lomachenko, good fighter. But Devin Haney and then Bill Haney said it himself. He was old. He can't beat me on this good day. They trash him. And Loma beat the fight to me. But I'm going to give him that one. But that Loma can't beat too many people no more. But I'm going to give him that fight, the Lomachenko fight. I'm going to give him that. But to me, he lost that fight. So where is this outstanding resume at people talking about he got? Where's the outstanding resume at? He fighting Haney-Prograis. Okay, 140, WBC champion. You know, Regis ain't been looking good lately. Did he decline after Josh Taylor? I'm just playing devil's advocate. Did Haney-Prograis decline after Josh Taylor fight? You know, because he's not throwing no punches, many punches no more. He looks slow and old. Go look at the age of Devin Haney last 4 or 5 fights. Go look at the age of all his opponents the last 4 or 5 fights. 34 and up, I think. 32, 33, 36, something like that. All of them old. You know, they act like this guy got a killer resume, and I'm not hating on him. I'm just telling facts over feelings. You don't like it? Bring some bullshit. Because you say some bullshit, I'm gonna time you out today. That's how I'm feeling. I don't want to hear no yip yap. I don't want to hear no nonsense. No, I'm not putting no link in there. You know, and I'm not putting no link in there because I don't want to hear nobody talk. I want motherfuckers to say something so I can time their ass out for saying bullshit today. For saying bullshit. I'm not playing with them today, Teach. I'm not playing with them today. You know? Not today, champ. He listening somewhere. He working, but he listening. He by now. He by now. Son of God, come up in that bullshit. I'm timing him out real quick. I'm not even in the mood for that bullshit today with him. You know. All these dudes believe this false. Look, to them, he a prophet. He a false prophet. Y'all hit that like button, man. I really appreciate it. You know, join Patreon, go in the description, hit the Patreon. I'm starting a new thing with that Patreon. I'm going to try to get everybody on that Patreon, man. You know, Dr. Umar, Charleston White. I'm going to try to get a lot of people on that Patreon channel, man. I'm not going to share the Patreon. You got to be in the Patreon to see the video. I might share a month or 2 later. So y'all join Patreon or members only. But on members only, I'm just going to share clips. Normally, is 1 fight. Tank had the best resume. You know, it's just crazy how people been bamboozled, Big Tony. Big Tony, they've been bamboozled. You know, they've been bamboozled. You know, they let Bill Haney slick jive talking bamboozle them, Tony. They let his slick jive talking bamboozle him. But he don't have nothing now. Somebody come in here and tell me, what do he have now? He don't have no belts, nothing. And I'm telling you, this is the bigger fight than y'all people think it is. Because one, if he lose to Haney-Prograis, he don't get that Tank Davis fight. Haney-Prograis probably get that Tank Davis fight. You know? 2, he got to jump in the back of the line. You know? And I'm starting to think the kid is growing too much. I think Devin is undisciplined too. You know, because when he's not training, he really trains. But when he's not, he blows up. He blows up. You know? But now, He has nothing to throw in people's face. He's no champion. He's no champion. No, now you know people. Well, he was undisputed. Whom? What was is the past tense. He was is the past tense. This world now is what have you done for me lately? This is the world we live in now. What have you done for me lately? Ooh. This is what have you done for me lately? You know, and y'all just don't know, man. And I'm trying to tell y'all, and I'm being real. Y'all just don't know how big that fight is going to be for him next week. I'm telling you, that fight is going to be real big for him next week, man. You know, and then he had an interview when the guy was asking him how was it like growing up in Oakland, California. And then the dude Devin started lying and said, well, it was this and that. Man, everybody went in on him because everybody know he wasn't raised in Oakland, California. You know? And even the dude that was asking him the questions knew it. That's why the dude asked him 3 times. And then, of course, Steven put laughing emojis over there. Everybody started clowning him. You know, but sometimes I see why Bill Haney don't let the dude talk. I see why Bill Haney don't let him talk. Because he don't know what to say. He don't know what to say. So Bill ain't going to let him talk. You know? Bill like, well, I'm the slick talker. He's the boxer. That's what he need to stick to. Well, if he was homeschooled, maybe y'all ain't do a good motherfucking job of homeschooling him. Maybe that's why. You know? Maybe you didn't do a good job of homeschooling him so he can know how to etiquette his words, how to properly talk to people and think before he say stupid shit out his mouth. You know? But let me see if I can share this video with y'all. That's why I can't wait till I get back on my laptop, man. Then I can share it in the same time. Now, I'm gonna play one of Devin Haney lies. I'm gonna play one of his lies. Here go one of them right here, y'all. Here go one of his lies he said, and y'all believed him. You know? Y'all believe this lie. I mean, he lied and lied and lied and lied and lied and lied and lied. But, you know, ain't nobody say nothing. You know, they told that if Regis is able to cut the ring off and throw 6, that's what I said, Tony. If Regis can throw like 16 to 20 punches, man, 16 to 20, it'd be all right. You know, just 16 to 20, that's not asking for nothing. You know, we just need that man to throw 16 to 20 punches. He ain't throwing that. But hopefully, you know, he'll throw him. Man, I just don't understand this guy, you know, but, you know, they doing what they supposed to do. I'm going to put it that way, you know. They're doing what they're supposed to do. But it's the people who believe the non-shit, the bullshit, the tension, the art of war, the art of deception. Killer Cam say, the art of war, the art of deception. Yeah, the art of war, man. He said, I think. I think he gets past Regis. Yeah. You never know, man. You never know. Because if the Haney-Prograis that fought Zepeda 2 fights ago show up, it'd be a better fight. It'd be a good fight. Regis just too flat-footed. He got to move. You know, Reed is just too flat-footed. He got to move, man. He got to move around. You know, he got to cut that ring off, not walk him down. He got to move real quick. He got to move. He got to be like David Benavidez fighting Boo Boo Andre. That's how he got to fight him. That's what he got to do. You know, he got to be like Benavidez fighting Andre. Cut that ring off and throw punches. A multitude of punches, man. Cut the ring off and throw a bunch of punches. You know, that's the only way they're going to beat them. If they don't do that, it ain't going to work. If they don't do that, he got to throw more than 5 and 7 punches. Because I know what Rita's going to do. I know what he's going to do. He's going to go in there and try to knock him out. He'll go in there and try to knock him out, holding his fists up, waiting to throw punches. Waiting to throw punches. Instead of just letting the punches go. Let them go. You know, let them go. Don't just hold them, let them go. You know? That's the worst fight you can bring up. Zepeda was jabbing Rita to death. Rita's lucky he knocked him out. He threw more punches. You know what? Ain't nobody in here gonna listen to you. You 0 for 2, champ. You like Boo Boo Andre. Your credibility is done. Your credibility is done. No more credibility for you, Teach. You actually thought Boo Boo was gonna beat Dave Benavidez, Teach. You know, your credibility is done, man. It really is, man. Oh man, you my guy though. You my guy. Yeah, you my guy though, man. That credibility of your own, man. Come on, T. No. Yeah. He was throwing more punches with Zepeda though. Zepeda was doing some good stuff. But we know Rita's ain't got that much head moving and stuff like that, man. But Rita's can take a little good punch, you know. But he threw punches. That's the only thing about it. He threw punches. He didn't sit there and wait and stuff like that. He was throwing punches. Devin gonna jab him to death. Devin gonna jab him to death. But Rita's got to get up in there. He got to fight dirty. Not dirty and headbutt and all of that. He got to make the fight dirty. When Devin trying to throw elbows, hit him in the head, the back of the head, the eye. Don't let him hold you because we know he's going to hit and hold. You know what I mean? You know, we know he gonna hit and hold. I don't know, man. If you're gonna talk some good shit, cause I don't want to bring nobody on stage gonna say nothing I don't want to hear. Cause I'm clicking you off real quick. I'm clicking you off real quick, man. I'm clicking you off real quick. You know, that's why I ain't put the link up, because, you know, somebody say something I don't want to hear. I'm timing them out real quick. Real quick. I don't even want to hear it. You know, real quick. Speaking to your mic. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Yeah. So, that's what I'm going to do. But that, I'm telling you, man, it's just so disappointing that a lot of people fell for the bamboozleness. Fell for the bamboozleness. You know. But now that they know the Haneys are full of shit. Maybe now that they're stop believing all the bull crap they say. You know, now maybe they'll stop believing all the bullshit they say. You know, you gotta stop believing the bullshit. Hello. Oh man, my fault. Yeah, my fault, y'all. But yeah, man, that's how it is, man. That's how it is with this stuff, man. Yeah, Teach, what you got to talk about, man?
Hey, what's going on, Lou? Salute to the chat. Yeah, I mean, with Devin Haney, I mean, eventually, I don't know, but I feel like most people knew that he was gonna just stay at 140 and that he wasn't gonna come back down. And I mean, he said it like the only fight that he wants to come back down for is Tank. Maybe that fight is still a possibility.
So now I'm about to take you off the show. Didn't I just say don't come in here and talk nonsense?
My bad.
Didn't I just say that?
Yeah.
The man
Sorry
cannot
about
make 135, Teach. I mean, come on.
That's true. I mean, I agree with you. I mean, I agree with you, Meat. I agree with you. It's like 140 it is. Like I don't feel he's coming back down. But I'm just saying according to what he said, that's all. But we all knew he was
his last no, that's not true. His last statement on Tank 2 weeks ago, what did he say? The only way I fight Tank is Tank move up to 140.
I missed that one then.
See, exactly. See, that's what my job. This is my job to keep you, keep you knowledgeable. It's my job to keep you knowledgeable. You know what I mean? Big Tony J, it's a known fact that Dev trains with Kenny Rogers. You got to know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. Gotta count your money while sitting at the table, hoping Tank Davis will give you a shot. Not Teach. He been bamboozled everybody. We got 14 votes up in the poll. It's 50-50. 14 people should be in this daggone chat. Come on up in here. And let's talk about the fraud, Devin Haney, VA Money Group. Give me some money since you got the money, champ. I just can't believe that y'all dudes that believe that bullshit Devin Haney pulled, Teach. I can't believe it. The dude's a fraud. Him and his pops, all these dudes you'll see this picture's up there for a reason. The picture's up there for a reason. He cannot make 135, but he made you dudes believe that shit for almost a year. Almost a year.
Kept the belt hostage for almost a year too, so that's kind of messed up.
Tony said the Haneys are the biggest cappers. Welcome, VA Money Group. Yeah. Welcome to the show, champ. But yeah, man, that's my only disappointment. The dude is a fraud, man. Y'all, they making this dude, I understand what they trying to do. He young, he brash, he quick, he fast, but he not Money Mayweather. He nowhere near none of them dudes, man. The dude get hit too much. He got a good jab. And I don't want to hear nobody say he got good defense because he get hit a lot. He get hit a lot. Him and his daddy are liars. They lie. His father slick talking, let y'all believe that nonsense. Then they got all these Haney-ites on that, on that dick. You know what I mean? Passing out the fake information, disrespecting the other fighters, you know, to make them people think Devin is number one. But if you get an eye test, they give it, you know, if they love giving people the eye test, right, Teach?
Yep.
I don't get these dudes. Huh?
Yeah, and I think when Devin and Loma had that fight, I was here, right? And we kind of scored it together. Yeah, and I think we had Loma winning that fight.
Yeah. But, you know, we can't change that. I still believe Lomachenko won that fight. And that's just me. But the point is, people got bamboozled thought this idiot can come all the way down back to 135 when he looked like this almost 2 years ago, almost killed himself. Almost killing himself. You know what I mean?
The first time versus Kambosos, he looked dried. The second time, somebody tapped him on his shoulder and he almost stumbled over. Yeah, so yeah, he can't make 35.
There we go. Son of God in the building. He say, Dad, you go control the narrative. I don't have to come on. No, not with that bullshit you be saying. I don't want to hear because I'm clicking you off. The first one say the bullshit. Not the bullshit today. You know, you gotta know facts over feelings. This dude been lying and doing all this bullshit. This dude all this time. These dudes I told y'all dudes, man. You know, these dudes been saying all this stuff about this guy. Now you find out the dude was a fraud. But you get mad at me for telling you facts over feelings because you don't know boxing. You know, Teach, they get mad at me for telling them facts over feelings because they don't know boxing. Where did these dudes come up in this show? They might not even come up the show today. I'm not having the nonsense today. You know, I'm not having the nonsense today.
You know what, Lou? I think you want to cook on Devin Haney today, but I came up here just to talk about something different, but we probably save that for the next show.
All right, brother.
I think you want to cook on Haney.
All right, brother.
All right. Peace.
VA Money Group.
What's going on? Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, champ. What's going on?
Man, ain't nothing, man. You know, just listening to some boxing content. So.
Well, you came to the right channel, man. You came to the right channel.
Yeah.
You know, so what you think about this fraud dude lying about coming back down to 135?
I mean, I'm trying to figure out why you're using the word fraud. You know what I'm saying? I can't figure that part out.
Because if you Google fraud is deceiving. He deceived people.
Okay. I think Devin Haney is legit. I think that as somebody who, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna assume that you're a boxing fan, right? So the 135-pound division is full up of individuals who like to pick and choose their fights. Devin Haney didn't really have that luxury, right? He had to fight whoever would fight him, right? I think he paid a guy 3 times more than what he ever got paid before in his life, just so he can have a name on his resume. And Jojo Diaz, and then he was trying to get the Lomachenko fight. Obviously trying to get the Lomachenko fight. It didn't happen for whatever reason. He finally gets the Kambosos fight because Lomachenko wasn't ready to fight, and he gets
Lomachenko went to war. Yes.
I mean, whatever you want to call it. We don't know what they're doing over there in Ukraine. You're not over there. I'm not over there. We don't know.
Well, he was over there.
Yeah, but when you start using words like war, whatever.
Okay, I'll say he went over Ukraine. That's better.
Yeah, he went back to the Ukraine, so he couldn't fight. So now Devin Haney fights Lomachenko. That's one of the greatest. There's a lot of casual fans saying that's one of the greatest fight experiences they've ever had. This is one of the what? The greatest fight experiences that they've ever had, like the best fights they've ever watched live.
These must be 20 and under people, 20 years old and under.
Casuals, definitely casuals. But Devin Haney is a guy who is legit.
How's he
moving up.
legit? Tell me.
Do you not respect Regis Prograis?
I
do you not have
used to.
any respect?
I used to, not no more.
So who do you respect? Nobody?
I respect people. I don't respect Regis. No, Regis been done after Josh Taylor.
Regis been
You
done
know,
after
do
Josh
you know Regis should be fighting at 147 now, but the reason he's not at 147 because he really can't make because he know he can't beat nobody at 147. So he killing himself at 140. And that's the same thing Josh Taylor was doing.
Who do you like?
I like Gary Antoine Russell. I like Matias. I like Tio.
You like the guy. You like the guy who had a title shot and chose to pass.
But do you know why?
Ain't no why.
It is a why.
A title shot?
It doesn't matter. If you're not in the right frame of mind, your father just died, it's a why. I'm from DC. I know the why.
Okay. I'll give him a pass. I'll give him a pass. But yeah, Regis is legit, man. I don't know. I don't know.
So you saying the Regis Prograis we just seen practically get knocked down, threw 4 punches around his last fight, looked like shit, couldn't even move, is legit because he fighting Devin Haney. Could he be past his prime?
He's been putting in work his whole career. Like, what do you want from him? What do you want him to do? Do you just throw people away when they get a little bit older?
No, you know who do that? You see that guy right there in the comments named Son of God? He does that because he's from New Orleans. He was Regis Prograis' best favorite fan, #1 fan. He done Regis like it wasn't nothing. He dumped him like it wasn't nothing. See, I don't do that. I just say what I see. If you go by Regis' last 3 performances, even when he fought Zepeda, when my guy T just said, Zepeda was winning that fight till Regis knocked him out.
Zepeda won't win that fight, man. Zepeda won't win that
I'm
fight,
just saying, Regis declined. Can we agree on that?
He has declined, yes.
Okay, that's all. I mean, let me ask you this. You a Devin Haney fan?
I'm a Devin Haney fan.
That's why I thought so. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do for you. Before I get off this is what I'm going to do for you. Let's go through Devin Haney's resume. Because you guys are always saying, like he just said, he fought the best, right? You agree with that?
You could say that you're going to go through Devin Haney's resume.
Let's just go through his last 5 fights.
Listen, you're not going to like anything you see on any fighter that you go through their resume, Matias included.
Well, I'm going by Devin Haney words himself. Devin Haney said he got the best resume in boxing.
Who said that, man?
Devin Haney. Google it. He fought the best fighter. So you mean to tell me Linares, Jojo did, Tilly Cambosa, you know what I mean? Lomachenko done the best fight. That's the best resume in boxing.
Camboso's beat Teofimo Lopez.
You're going to lose this battle, champ. I know too much about boxing. Don't even do it to yourself. I'm warning you ahead of time.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen closely. Right?
All right, go ahead.
So Cambosos did beat Teofimo Lopez, right? Now, listen, if they fight 10 times, Teo wins 9 times, he might stop him 5 or 6 times. But he won. Cambosos won. Devin Haney beat him twice, right? And then he turns around and beats him.
So that makes Devin Haney the best fighter because he beat Cambosa.
How else do you prove that you're the best if not by beating the guy who beats the guy? Oh, I see. That was a setup question. When you learn, I put setup questions on here. First of all, in boxing, don't they say styles make fights? Yes. All right, so that don't mean shit what you just said. Everybody ain't got the same style. Come on, champ. Tank ain't got the same style as Teofimo Lopez. Shakur Stevenson ain't got the same style as Teofimo Lopez. You know what I mean? Lomachenko ain't got the same style as Teofimo Lopez. Styles make fights. He beat that style of fighter. That was perfect for Cambosa. But I agree with you. Teo will probably beat him 9 out of 10 times. But styles make fights. That cut all that narrative people be saying out.
They just cut it out.
Man, listen, Devin Haney is a legit champion who's deserving of respect. It's unfortunate that there's a lot of black fight fans.
Don't use the race on here, because you'll get destroyed on the race thing. Don't use the race thing, man. You know what I mean? Let me say this. I think Devin Haney is a good fighter. I think he's a good fighter.
Most fighters can get support from their fan base almost unquestionably. You know what I mean? Get all this support. When it comes to black fighters, you go on social media and all you see is hatred. All you see is hatred. Oh, fuck this nigga. He's a bum. Oh, he robbed. Lomachenko got robbed and all this other bullshit. Man, I'm tired of that, man. Ain't you tired of that?
Yeah, but let me ask you this. Do they say that to each other?
Hating on Lomachenko and Shakur and fighters like that, you never see him hating on no Mexican fighters. You never see that shit. You never see him hating on no motherfucking fighters but niggas.
Let me ask you this. Do they hate on each other?
If you want to put foot in every fighter's ass, fine. But every time I see a nigga talking shit, it's about another black fighter.
Brother, are you going to let me talk or are you going to calm down? One or the other. Do they hate on each other?
Are you talking or are you going to ask me some questions?
I ask you a question. Do they hate on each other?
Fighters can say whatever fighters can say anything they want.
They can call each other bombs and bitches, but I ain't can't nobody. That's it. Get in the chat, champ. I'm done. Come on, man. You got to keep your emotions out of it, champ. You got to keep your emotions out of it, man. You know what I mean? They can say whatever they want to each other, but the fans can't say nothing to them dudes. Nah, it don't work like that, champ. It don't work like that. I can pull up Twitter right now with Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, and all these dudes calling each other bums and bitches and you ain't shit and stuff like that. Let me tell you something. Color ain't nothing but color, nigga. You don't have to support black. You know what I mean? Just because you're black, you can support whatever the fuck you want to support. That means you support black rapists. Do you support black rapists, nigga? So you want to talk color? Do you support black people who rape black people? You know, it ain't about color. It never will be about color. You support who the fuck you want to support. It ain't about no damn color. I ain't got to support none of these motherfucking niggas. I support who the fuck I want to support. No, that's how I don't get emotionally involved in color. You know what I mean? Because if you get in color, you're going to lose that every time. So that means I got to support all the black people who did wrong in life. You know what I mean? Oh, he raped the woman. Oh, I'm going to support him. He black. You know what I mean? He just shot a dude in the head. Or I'm going to support him. He black. You letting your emotions get involved, champ. Don't let your emotions get involved. You know what I mean? Don't let your emotions. I will kill you on this topic, champ. You know what I mean? Stay level-headed. Don't let your emotions get involved. You know what I mean? Just because you like Devin Haney, don't let your emotions get involved with you. Because you like them, but they don't really give a fuck about you. You know? They don't really give a fuck about you, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's right. I don't hate. He just cap. That's all. I'm just trying to show the cap. You know what I mean? Keep your emotions out of, because you will never win on this channel. Oh my God, a sequel up in the building, champ. Hey. Who next? I'm in that mood today. Y'all, maybe they don't know. Let me show them what hat I got on today. You know what I mean? Maybe they don't know. You know? Hey, I'm in the mood today, baby. I bring it all today. Bring it all today. Just don't try to play the race car. You know, don't try to play the race car. I keep telling y'all people, if you're a gambler and everybody you want to bet on is black, you're going to be a broke-ass gambler. You're going to be a broke-ass gambler. You know what I mean? Yeah, is Tank white? You know? Hey, y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe, bring all the smoke. Bring it all. I want it all today. Bring it all. You know what I mean? You can't let your emotions get involved with people you don't even know. You know, it's facts over feelings. It's facts over feelings, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Don't let the emotion be in that. You know, Brian, what do that got to do? What do that got to do with what we just talking about? We talking about color. He's talking about color. He ain't talking about somebody's dead brother. So if I go kill your brother right now, nigga, wouldn't you be emotional? If I kill your brother right now, wouldn't you be emotional? Don't come in here trying to be slick, because you won't win this shit, Brian. You know what I mean? If I go kill your brother right now, Brian, son of God, you wouldn't be emotional? Yeah, you know, I don't play them games. Keep that bullshit in New Orleans. The sequel, what's going on? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a lot of people only hate on black fighters, but not me. Not me. I get Canelo the shit. You should have been on the show yesterday. I gave him the shit, and he Mexican. No, I ain't letting you come on. I don't want to hear that bullshit. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit you got to say today. You up here saying some goofball shit today, man. You know, I don't want to hear that shit you got to say, man. You know what I mean? It come a point in time, being real is being real, but you saying goofball shit. You know what I mean? No, I don't want to hear that. That's some sucker shit you just said. Hey, you know what I mean? So you don't like Devin? It's obvious. Devin Haney is some cat, but I give him his props. I always say Devin Haney is a good fighter, but he's not what people make him to believe. The sequel, you know what I mean? He is not what people make him believe, man. No, champ. Now if you saying some stupid shit like that, man, I'm emotional because Gary Russell brother dead. That's a whole different topic. How you gonna say some stupid shit like that, man? I mean, you say some weird shit sometimes, but that one I never thought I'd see some shit like that from you, champ. They're going to 146. Now, Teach, I'm about to block you for saying stupid shit like that. You know what I mean? Why am I not real? What you talking about? I'm a real as it get, nigga, just because I don't say the shit that you niggas want me to say. Now, this is another stupid shit. You know, damn well Devin Haney can't beat Keith Thurman, but y'all say Bill, like I just said, Bill Haney can say any motherfucking thing he want to say, and y'all believe him. No, because you wasn't on. I got on Irk earlier today for saying the same shit. You know what I mean? Because I know the family, nigga. That's why I care. I know the family. I got personal interest with this. That's why I care. Do you know any fighter personally? I know them. I know the fighter. One of my best friends' sons trains with them. See, you always running your fucking mouth, but don't know nothing, champ. I'm being real. Let's be real. Did you want to talk real? You know? Do you know anybody? I can make a phone call right now and get one of them on the phone, but I choose not to. That's why I got a interest in that, a vast interest in that. You know what I mean? Bring it. Come on. I'm put all you niggas in your place today, because y'all don't know the fuck you're talking about. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So that man, 135, bamboozled every single body, and y'all fell for it. Y'all fell for it. You know, and what have I been telling y'all? Teach? What have I been telling you? They've been lying. They've been lying. You know, go watch my show when I interviewed Francois Scarborough Jr. Gary Antoine Russell, best friend. Me and his father grew up together. I can get in touch with the Russells anytime I want. That's why I have an interest in it. See, I don't tell you niggas everything. See, and that's the thing that I've been saying, that Bill Haney don't tell These dudes, everything, he just tell them dudes what they need to know, what he want them to know. And then they throw it out in the public. They feed it to the public. You know, ain't no man right mind gonna tell the public everything they know. They're gonna tell you what you need to know. You know, but when Son of God make a stupid ass comment like this, and it was stupid, You know what I mean? Because he don't know no better. He don't know nothing. He just assuming. He don't know nothing. He brought it up because he thought he was saying something, but ain't say shit. Nothing. That's just weak shit right there. Weak shit. You know why? And that's why I care. Because I know the family personally. Anything else you want to know? Come on, I'm with it today. That's why I got the hat on. Bring it on. You know, y'all got to stop this nonsense. You know, going overboard and all this and that. Y'all act like a nigga. You know what I mean? Y'all act like a nigga gotta like a person because y'all like them. Y'all act like a nigga gotta like a person because y'all like them. Let me get it. What? First of all, you keep asking for a link. The link is already in the comments. Look up top. The link is already in there. You know, I don't have to like nobody y'all like. Y'all gotta learn that, you know, this is my opinion. I'm not playing with these dudes today, Shu. You know, they do a lot of yapping, but don't know facts. You know what I mean? Don't let that color shit get y'all broke, dead, or something else. You gotta like a black fighter because that means you like black rapists and all that stuff. You know what I mean? I'm gonna like who I like. I hate a lot of motherfucking white fighters, a lot of motherfucking Mexican fighters too. But I do think in boxing, it probably the black fighters outnumber the Mexican and white fighters. You know, the link is in the comment section. You know what I mean? I'm already hip. It's sad. Yeah, it's sad, Shu. It's sad, man. It's crazy. It's up top, Son of God. Wait a minute. Give me a minute. I mean, it's just sad, man. I'm going to tell y'all. Don't let that color shit get y'all, you know, the wrong perspective of what's going on in the world, man. I'm telling you. That's sad. Like Shu say, it's sad. You know what I mean? Just because, you know, you don't have to like black fighters, champ. You don't have to like white fighters, Mexican fighters. You can like whoever the fuck you want to like. You know? It's boxing. You know? I don't care for Devin Haney and them, but I give him credit. He's a hell of a boxer. He's a hell of a boxer. But the way his father talk and the way he talk, he's the baddest man on the planet. And I don't think he's the baddest man on the planet. Now, say your spiel. I'm not answering none of your questions, and then you can go.
No, all I'm just saying, bro, you using your fucking hate towards Devin Haney, but Devin Haney had nothing to do with it. But you use this because of what his daddy said, and then now you got to hate towards that boy, man. Ever since that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't respect me as a champion. None of that fucking shit. You don't respect him. It's like you penalize him for what his daddy do. That have nothing to do with the fucking daddy, man. You fucking wrong on that shit, man. You really wrong on that fucking shit, bro. That shit getting sickening, man. All because what? Because the fucking tank, you know that? You know the tanks? Okay, you know somebody in this fucking, what you call it? What the fuck that got to do with it?
You finished?
That have nothing to do with you.
Are you finished?
Yeah, I'm finished there. Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you, brother. Bye. First of all, I do not hate Devin Haney. I hate his daddy. See, that's another misconception that nigga think because I don't fuck with Devin Haney. I don't fuck with him because of other situations. I hate his daddy. Yes, I do. But I don't hate Devin Haney. You know what I mean? I dislike him. See, dislike and hate is totally different. You know, dislike and hate is totally different. So, you know, you got too emotional, VA Money. I would have let you on, but if you're not gonna let other people talk and stuff like that, I can't do it, champ. You know what I mean? You know, I would have let you go back and forth, and we can talk and stuff like that. But you know, I see your passion and stuff for what you stand for. But you start getting emotional and talking, and I can't get a word in. I can't do that. But you know, you can always come on, champ. Tell you what, Big Tony, oh, look who's in the building. 2 Cents, look, the young lady, 2 Cents Boxing is in the building. You know? What's going on, 2 Cents? How you doing, Miss Lady? I've been watching your videos. You know that I hit the like button? I'm going to give you some advice, just a little bit of advice. Put a little bit of attitude in your video. Put a little attitude. So when next time you say, I think what you say, Shakur, you say Shakur is doing, say, yeah, Shakur ducking that motherfucker. See, put a little bit of bass in it, 2 Cents. Oh, man. But you say, if there weren't other colors in boxing, we wouldn't have any styles to help the steel sharpen steel and master higher skills. What up, appreciate it. Yeah, I watch your videos. I say, look at 2 Cents putting them nice little videos up about everything. Go ahead, girl. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got love for Gary Russell. Yeah, man. I mean, the whole family. Know the whole family, man. You know? I ain't close to him, but I know them. I met him. And stuff like that, man. You know? That's the only reason, you know. He talking. I'm getting emotion when Bill Haney tell you fuck your dead brother. What you supposed to do? And you know the nigga family. See, you know he just goes off the wall and say stupid shit and don't even know what he's talking about. You know what I mean? My hatred for Devin Haney. I don't hate Devin Haney. I dislike him. It's a big difference. Google it. Google it. Hate and dislike. See what's the difference. You know, hate is I wish bad intentions about this nigga. I don't give a fuck what happened to you. If you die right now, I won't shed a tear. I don't give a fuck. You know, that's hatred. You know, dislike is nah, he all right. You know, I don't care for him. I don't care about watching his fights and stuff like that, you know. But see, they don't give me the props when I say he's a good fighter. He's a good fighter. I only get the props for saying that about Devin Haney. You know what I mean? Only niggas trying to be colorblind. That's some straight misconception shit. I feel you. Been telling folks Devin was ducking that tank smoke. Exactly. Exactly, 2 Cents. You know, I mean, I respect Devin. People can say what they want. You know, people can say what they want. But they really don't know because they listening to these Haneyite podcasters. You know, they listen to the Haneyite podcasters. You know what I mean? Devin Haney is a good fighter, man. He really is a good fighter. But he really don't want that tank smoke. I don't care what nobody says. That's why he moved up. After they saying that shit Lomachenko did to him, another southpaw. Just imagine what Tank Davis would have did to him. You know, that shit wouldn't go 11 rounds. It wouldn't go 9 rounds. So they moved up Juice Tank as a scapegoat, but I know they offered Devin Haney money. But Devin Haney won $15 to $30 million. Who want to pay that nigga that much money? Let me ask y'all. Who in this audience right now, even my guy, VA Money Group, will pay Devin Haney $15 to $30 to fight Tank? The way I see things is Bill Haney gives the media content for us to consume. He caps a lot, but at the end of the day, it's entertaining to me. Yeah, he caps a lot. And I tell people all the time, you know, just like a lot of these podcasters, know they close to Bill Haney. They bring him on the show. You know what I mean? I know Bill. I can call Bill and Devin right now. Bill Haney is a businessman, Teach. He's a businessman. He's not telling these dudes everything they need to know. I'm telling you straight up. He's not telling these dudes everything they need to know. He's just telling them what he wants them to know so they can feed it to the public. I'm telling you what I know. He's telling these dudes, because if you notice, some of these podcasters say the same thing that Devin Haney said before he even said it. Y'all don't know the stuff like that. Go look. You go look. You'll see which ones. Now, be about to use ain't his name to cap. He already used Keith Thurman name to cap. You know what I mean? But people probably believe that too. You know, it's just crazy, man. No one. Haney don't got the IQ to be tanked, and the outpricing is duck. Yeah, your logic. I like black fighters that mean I like black rapists. Now, my logic was, you say people hate on black fighters. So you say black people hating on black people, then I can rewind it. That's what you said. So that's my logic is that means I gotta like all black people, black rapists, black killers, and all that shit. I don't gotta like black fighters. All the fuck black fighters for what? What they do for me? I'm a gambling man. Who did I tell these? Matter of fact, J-Rock, you're a Canelo Alvarez fan. And you know I like all the Charlos. Who did I tell you to put your money on? Canelo Alvarez. I'm a gambling man. I don't pick color, I pick green. When I'm gambling, you know. I give T.O. that money before I give Devin. You know what? I feel sorry for Teofimo Lopez. I think his highest payday was $3.5 million when he fought Lomachenko. And I think he deserved a little bit more money because if you really think about it, he fought better competition than a lot of these other dudes. They pawns Bill's using them. Yeah, they is. Bill's using them like I don't know what, man. Yeah. Ever since Bill told everyone he can skip the Cambosa fight because of the Muhammad Ali Act, 80% of the time I don't take him serious after that. And when he said that, see, people ain't even looked at. When he said that, Devin ain't even know he said that. Devin said, I don't have to rematch Killer Cambosa. And I'm saying, see, this is another thing you got to trade these niggas. When there's two contracts and both of them signed, you got to agree to the contract. Unless they want to change a little bit of stipulation. You can't change that. You can't change that stipulation. That's for damn sure. Just like Tyson Fury tried to change the stipulation. He didn't want to fight Deontay Wilder. What did Deontay Wilder do? Your Honor, I got a signed sealed contract from Tyson Fury, and he don't want to fight me. I want to sue him for $50 million. Tyson Fury said, "Oh, when we fight." Tyson Fury said, when we fighting? You know, I mean, Bill got a pimp mentality. Just be saying what sounds good. He say that slick shit and people believe everything you say. I'm telling y'all, I don't hate Devin Haney. I dislike him. You know what I mean? He's a good fighter. But, you know, he just something about him just, you know, it just something about him. You know, like yesterday, y'all that came on the show, because like J-Rock dust the show yesterday, Canelo is a motherfucking duck if he don't fight David Benavidez. He already ducked Charlo. He already ducked Boo Boo. You know what I mean? He went up to 175 and got his ass whooped by David Benavidez. Canelo some shit. He's a duck. His legacy is going to be ruined if he don't fight. If he don't fight the Mexican monster. He's a J-Rock's from Rapid. Hey, J-Rock, Canelo fan, man. You better leave that man alone. That man loves some Canelo, man. I'm telling you, he loves some Canelo, man. I mean, one thing about this show, I will never block nobody unless you say something really derogatory or trifling. You know what I mean? if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the channel. Join members only. Hit that like button. Join Patreon, because I'm about to on the 10 burning question. I'm about to get Charleston White up on this motherfucker. Dr. Omar Johnson on this joint. I'm about to make 10 burning questions on the Rebuttal Entertainment Patreon, the hottest show on YouTube. I'm telling you now. You know, I already got that crazy man that just left off the show, Son of God, on there. I got Shu on there, you know, an Israelite and a warrior, telling them what they are, you know what I mean? Saying what they are, man. You know, so go spend $5 on Patreon, you cheap motherfuckers, and go listen to Son of God and Shu and the 10 burning questions, man. You know, it is what it is, man. But anyway, man, so let me ask y'all. VA Money Group, let me ask you. If Devin Haney loses to Regis Prograis, let's say if, because I think he's going to be Regis. But if he loses to Regis Prograis, you know what I mean? If he loses, what will be next for him? Because remember, he's not undisputed no more. What'll be next? Do Sensei, now Omar, smart man, but he scammed the community for over a decade. Yeah, I'm gonna get him on here too. Oh, you know that interview gonna be funny too, Sense. Canelo can't do no wrong in J-Rock eyes. He could fight. What's up, Eric? Oh, my man Eric up in here. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber, baby. Share the video, tell a friend. You know, facts over fillers on the Rebuttal Entertainment. Canelo can't do no wrong in J-Rock eyes. He could fight 50 toddlers and he'd be the best fighter in the past 30 years. Hey Eric, they said the Eagles ain't gonna be 10-1 after this week, Eric, but they gotta come on the show Sunday to tell you why, Eric. Tell them don't talk about it now. Come on the football show we do Sundays, you know, 11 o'clock Eastern time, and tell you why the Eagles not gonna be 10-1, Eric. If he lose, they're gonna pay to get the loss taken off his record. I support fighters even after they lose. Yeah, I understand that, but I'm saying if he lose, do you think the strategy that him, Bill, and their team tried to do, because they think Regis is the weakest link at 140, would it backfire? Is it a backfire, VA Money Group? Because just think about it. Devin Haney lose, no tank fight. Right? He got to get in the back of the line. He has no belt. Okay. He has no belts. You know? Talk about this Sunday. Y'all hating ass is wronger than broken clocks. What's wronger? What's that? That's a word? Realistically, he needs to stay at 140 to try and make a run at it again for all the belt. Oh, God, teach. Let me ask you something, and I'm gonna ask you: do you think Devin Haney going up to 147? I just gonna ask you one thing. Everybody at 147 can punch. Most of everybody. You think he's gonna go up to 147 and get his head knocked off? Stop it, man. We just sold that belt. Haney not losing. You know. So I just. It's just my opinion. They might have Bill Haney, Devin Haney, they might have pulled the Canelo Alvarez. They thought they had a cherry. They think they have a cherry. You know, they seen Regis looking all slow, getting knocked down, you know what I mean, being weak. That was one of Son of God's favorite fighters, but he dumped him like he dumped everything else. You know, he don't need root for Regis no more. He dumped Regis for Devin Haney. Y'all talking about, you know, dumping, you know what I mean? But that'll hurt. Them belts can't save him now. Them belts can't save him now. You know? But like I said before, I'm not trying to destroy the man. It's just facts over feelings. It's just facts over feelings, man. They're going to put a rule in place to let Devin weigh 147 but competes at 140. Oh, you stupid. Bunch of black who were taught to hate black, disgusted and sad. I hear you, champ. Now I'm putting words in my mouth. Okay, let me ask y'all a question. When Son of God on this show, that I can go find a receipt, the Son of God say he don't fuck with INSTRAGRAM no more. Am I lying? If anybody was on the show, am I lying? Tell me if I'm lying. He said his new guy is Devin Haney. Am I lying? That's all I gotta say. He said I'm putting words in his mouth. All right. That's not true. That's not true. You said that even before you knew Devin Haney was fighting, Regis was fighting Devin Haney. You know, after that last fight, you said you don't fuck with Regis no more. Look, Earth said, yep, I was shocked. Oh, God. Earth Two to the boss play snack pack, making Devin get too big. Yeah, younger. You know, that's why I told y'all. Two says, you know, Crawford got a snack pack too. Oh, VA Money Group. Oh, he got another thing, VA Money Group. Let me show you. See, VA Money Group new here. He think I hate Devin Haney. You know, he think I don't like Devin Haney. I don't like the black fighter. I like Devin Haney. Let me, where's that? Here you go. Here we go. Me, Devin Haney, Bill Haney. So where is this? Where the hate at? Where the dislike at? I took pictures with him. You know what I mean? Me, Devin Haney, and Bill Haney. You know what I mean? Yeah. Me, Devin Haney, and Bill Haney, man, chopping it up. You know what I mean? People keep thinking I don't like this dude, Son of God, come here cursing and hollering and screaming, saying I don't like Devin Haney and stuff like that. Look, there you go right there. Son of God is my guy, man. But, you know, that picture said he's lying. He said, here go the ass kisser. He must be talking about Eric. Oh man, Eric an ass kisser. Oh man. Oh yeah, me, Devin Haney, Bill Haney. You know, I got love for them, man. That picture is equivalent to saying some of my best friends are black. Oh, y'all, oh my God. Oh, y'all funny as shit. Oh man. What's the reason Devin part his hair on the side, they close? Oh, okay. Yeah, Erica. VA Money Group said, where the criticism of Mexican fight? VA Money Group, go back and look at the show yesterday. Go back, look at the show yesterday. Go back and look at the show yesterday. Nothing but a bunch of knob slobbing when it comes to the other racial group. Well, I know you ain't talking about me, champ, because you ain't been on this show long enough. Go back and look at the show yesterday and you'll see. Hey, Son of God. Oh man, y'all fun. But I told you them some itty bitty niggas. Oh, Two says she got jokes. She got jokes. Oh man. I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot. Devin Haney like 5'9". Bill Haney like 5. Devin Haney like 5'8". Bill Haney like 5'9". I'm 6 foot. Okay, Brianna, daughter of God. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, there they go. Yeah, man. I mean, look, man. Opinions are opinions. Everybody can say their opinions, man. You know, Everybody can say their opinions, man. You just gotta respect people's opinions. You know, see, people say, and that's right there, 2 cents shows that, you know, me, Devin Haney, and Bill Haney. And you think I'm lying, I'm gonna show you another picture. Look. Me, Devin Haney, and Terrence Crawford. See, me and Devin are cool, man. I just told him I don't like the way he fight, and his daddy an asshole. That's all. That's all. You know, it's all good. That's how I roll, champ. That's how I roll. Yep, Devin 3 inches taller than Brown, son of God. Yeah, man. Let me see what that poll looking like. The poll. Y'all got to hit the poll, man. We got almost 17, 18 people on the poll, 12 likes. Hit the likes button. Hit the like button. Did Devin Haney deceive the people of boxing? 53% said yes. 47% said no. You know what I mean? It's kind of tight. It's kind of tight. It's kind of tight, you know. But, you know, the proof is in the pudding. You know, Victor Conley was in and out. You know what I mean? He asked me, did I want any snack? I said, nah, man, I don't want no snack, man. I don't want no snack. You know, they say Terrence Crawford was on that snack when he, you know, when he beat Earl. No. And then Terrence Crawford was on that snack when he beat Earl, man. But yeah, man, y'all gotta stop this stuff. Y'all gonna make me call Bill Haney. And y'all know Bill Haney don't like when I call him. Actually, you know, y'all know if I call Bill Haney, it's gonna be on. I ain't gonna call him though. I ain't gonna call him. You know, yeah, man. I tell you, boy, stuff got heated today, Eric. Oh man, I tell you, boy. Now, there we go right there. Killer Cambosa said Devin Haney, Bill Haney, and Nestor Gibbs. You know what I mean? The rats. Killer Cambosa, the rats. The art of war. The art of deception. The art of war. The art of deception. Oh, man. He let Crawford beat Earl worse than he beat a featherweight. Beat the living shit out of him, didn't he? beat him like he stole something from his mama. Hey, they ain't did nothing but maneuver in a smart way. Crawford, the one that canned his world's pound for #1 pound for pound. Yeah. Yeah, they, you know, that's what I keep telling people. People say, because people just don't look at it. When you got favorite fighters, sometimes you blind to the naked eye. You know what I mean? You can't be blind. They did move Devin the right way, though. They moved him the right way. Then they lied to y'all. Y'all talk about everybody was ducking them. Bill Haney ain't sent nobody one motherfucking contract. Not one. I can call a motherfucker out. I want to fight you, Eric. I want to fight you, Brian. I want to fight you, Tony. Send the motherfucking contract. Nothing. Stop listening to what I'm trying to teach you people something, but y'all, I'm trying to educate y'all. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to educate you people, man. I'm trying to educate y'all, man. Stop listening to this shit. Victor messed up and gave Andre the honey cocktail versus David. So, you know, Andre was snack too, but, you know, David had that snack shit don't work when you're on that coat. Hey, that snack shit don't work when you fight the nigga on that coat, man. How they said it back in the day, cocaine is a powerful drug. It's a powerful drug, man. So David Benavidez, he trying to make sure Canelo Alvarez, hey, y'all hitting that like button just coming up in here. 3 people just hit that like button. Hit the poll. Hit the like button, please. Come on up in here. Let me know what you think about the fraud, Devin Haney. You know, lied to the world, him and his daddy. Talking about him, Tank ducking him, and all the time we all know he didn't want that smoke. All the time some of us knew he couldn't make that 135. He couldn't make it. But him and his daddy had all of you guys believing that he can make that weight. I just played the video. Yeah. The fight time, I'll go back down to fight Tank at 135. What did he just say a week ago? If Tank want to fight me, I'd come up to 140. And y'all still was saying he can go back. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. Skeletor cannot make 135 no more, man. He cannot make 135. He cannot make 135. Oh, we got my guy T Holmes up in here. Ain't no reason better than Jordan. He always come here saying bullshit. You know what I mean? What's going on, T Holmes? You know, but time will tell. Time will tell. You know, I'm so proud of boxing, man. 2023 is a hell of a year. She said he looked terrible. 2023 is a hell of a year. It's a hell of a year for boxing, man. And we still got the month of December to go with my guy. When we got my fighter of the year last year, Bam Rodriguez. You know, so it's gonna be all right, man. I'm telling y'all. You know what I mean? You know, see, like stupid stuff like this. I should time him out, but I already know he's stupid, so I ain't even gonna time him out. Oh yeah, Monster in new fight. You know what I mean? T-Home, make sure you hit that like button, champ. Make sure you hit that like button, man. But yeah, I think next year gonna be real good too. I think next year is gonna be real good too. You know what I mean? No. Hey, look, VA Money Group. If you want to just love black fighters, man, you just love black fighters. If them the only fights you like, only fighters you want to care about, you know, you could just glamour over them fights. Ask me who is my favorite fighter. Ask me who is my favorite fighter. You know, Tank should fight Santos. No, Tank should fight Frank Martin. T. Holmes, I think Tank should fight Frank Martin. You know what I mean? Canelo versus Munguia. I told you that was going to happen. I told you that was going to happen. You know, it's a shame. It's a shame that Canelo will fight that bum ass Haney-Prograis. You know, Canelo is starting to be a fraud. You know what I mean? Canelo is a fraud, and you know. It's a shame. Everybody know Haney-Prograis is like one of the worst fighters in mankind history. He like one of the worst fighters in mankind history. And if you go back and watch Haney-Prograis' last fight, he lost to Sergey Derevyanchenko. I don't care what nobody says. I watched that whole fight. He lost to Sergey Derevyanchenko. You know what I mean? That's crazy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He lost to Sergey Derevyanchenko. You know, VA Money Group, they wear all the shows. Hey, so let me say this, man. Let me say this. I see you keep saying we're all the shows hating on this or hating on that. You haven't been on this platform, so you really don't know what I talk about. And how are we going to hate on Virgil Ortiz? He haven't even fought in 2 years. You know what I mean? You know, and if you watch this show, you will know, don't nobody care about Virgil Ortiz. He can't take a punch. You know, so you just naming white, and it just, I'm starting to think you prejudiced. And you talking about everybody else. Maybe you prejudiced. Maybe you need to look yourself in the mirror, man. You want us to hate on everybody. You want us to hate on Virgil Ortiz, to hate on this, you know what I mean? Well, you must haven't been because I killed Canelo. People know I can't stand Haney-Prograis. He's the worst fighter in mankind history, but you asking these crazy questions. They know I don't like Virgil Ortiz either. I don't like Virgil Ortiz. So you haven't been on this show. You know, when I did them topics, everybody in here know I do not stand Haney-Prograis. I know he the most Edgar Berlanga. I can't stand that motherfucker either. See, it's a whole bunch of people I don't like that's not black. But don't be a racist, champ. It will never be racist on this platform, champ. You know, if you want us to dog and, you know, call people racist, it's not here. I ain't saying you. You must have been one of the guys that be in the background and don't listen. I ain't been on here for no year. Because if you would have been on here for a year, I'd have gave you a ranch. Don't be racist. Exactly. It's starting to be a little racist, huh? But I don't follow football like that. Oh, so you don't follow the best sport in boxing? I'm out to check your credentials, champ. Be like me. No, Bow's a lover of all. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Lou knows McGill is an offensive beast. Yeah, right. That motherfucker Haney-Prograis is a fucking bum. Overrated. He lost in last fight. He lost to Sergey Derevyanchenko. You know, he lost to Sergey Derevyanchenko. Oh man. Oh, that mean one fighter Tank Davis fought as a mandatory since he had the belt. Tank don't have to fight mandatories, man. He the face of boxing. He gets special privileges. I know you hate it. He gets special privileges. He ain't got to fight mandatories if he don't want to. You know what I mean? You know, the WBA regular don't come with the WBA regular don't come with mandatory, son of God. You got to know your boxing champ. What belt Devin had them all? He talking about the WBA regular. See, he really don't know what he talking about. Oh God, you're full of it. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Yeah, yeah. But if it's one fighter I can't stand more than any of these niggas, it's Haney-Prograis, boy. Oh my God. That's the most overrated motherfucker in the United States of America. I'm telling you. If any of y'all go back and watch that Sergey Derevyanchenko fight, come back and tell me if he won that fight or lost it. I don't care if he knocked that man down in the last round. Name one fighter Devin hurt. Oh man, no, that's funny. That's a good one. Name one fighter Devin hurt. Stupid. They tried to force a belt on Tank. He said, "I don't want that shit." Yeah, they was gonna, they want what did I had a video on three nights ago about email champions. You know. They was going to email Tank that belt, the WBA champion. Tank said, I don't want that shit. Tank said he don't want them to elevate him to email to champion. The belts that Devin Haney just dropped, they were going to elevate Tank Davis to the WBA champion. Tank said, I don't want that shit. You can keep that shit. You know, and that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. Boo should have told them, let me fight somebody. Don't email it to me like Devin Haney did. You know, the regular has mandatory. Now, I don't think the WBA do. All sanctioning bodies are different. I know some regulars have mandatory teeth, but I don't think the WBA regular has the mandatory. It depends on that sanctioning body. You know what I mean? It depends on that sanctioning body. I know the regulars have mandatories, yeah. But I don't think the WBA do. And if they do, I can be wrong. I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, 2 cents boxing. Please go watch Sergey Deverenchenko and Jaime McGill and see how they robbed that man. That was one of the best fights of the year, though. They were going toe to toe from round 1 to 10 to 12. How many rounds it was? They trying to get them fees. Yeah, they trying to get them fees. Tank said, I don't want that shit. They had the odds wider for McGill than it was with Deverenchenko for Triple G. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. And that's in VA, if you need to know, that's my #1 guy I can't stand out of any boxer in mankind history. If you want to know, and he's not black. Triple G, overrated bum. He's an overrated motherfucker. Overrated. You know, he's overrated. Give me 4 good A-level opponents Triple G fought. Yeah, anybody in here, give me 4 A-level opponents. I just told Teach that. You know what I mean? Somebody give me 4 A-level fighters Triple G fought. That was a good fight. I agree. It was a close fight. I thought it was a draw because of the Manguia knockdown. Name them. Name them. Regis Prograis asked Devin Haney this question on the face-off. You know, on the face-off, he told Devin Haney, Regis Prograis on the face-off, go look at it. He said, name 1 fighter you knocked out. He couldn't even name him. He couldn't even name him. Name him. He couldn't name one of the fighters. Devin Haney himself couldn't name the fighter. Truth. Facts over feelings. Go Google it. They just did the face-off 2 days ago. That was one of the questions, one of the shit Regis Prograis told Devin Haney. Name one of the fighters you KO'd. Devin just started laughing. I put money down on Deverenchenko and they got, oh man. I was so fucking mad, boy. I was mad at the end, but I knew they were going to give it to Jaime McGill because you know how boxing politics is. You know how boxing politics is, man. You know, Jaime McGill younger, you know, but he is so fucking undisciplined. He overweight. He never coming their way. He run out of gas after the 5th round, you know. He runs out of gas after the 5th round. Tyson Fury, my number 1 most hated on my list. Extra overrated. You don't fuck with Tyson Fury? Big Tony said Canelo, and man, his offense is some bullshit too. At the 5th round, he done. He run out of gas quicker than Canelo do, y'all. Jaime McGill runs out of gas quicker than Canelo do. Deverenchenko won that fight, man. And can't nobody tell me differently, man. I'm telling you. They just gave it. They just gave it to him. You know, they gave it to Jaime McGill, and we all know why, man. We all know why they gave it to him. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, now J-Rock's favorite fighter, steroid Vada Canelo, is going to fight Jaime McGill. They should be ashamed of themselves. They should be ashamed of themselves. If Jaime McGill fight Canelo Alvarez, they should be ashamed of themselves. You know, don't nobody want to see that. Don't nobody want to see Jaime McGill fight Canelo Alvarez, man. But you know, they gonna show it. They're gonna do it because that's it. Jaime is the new Chavez Jr. I do. Yeah, Teach. We know you do. We know you do. You know, hopefully Boo Boo Andre to get back in the ring. You know, I'd love to see Boo Boo Andre fight Caleb Plant, Teach. I'd love to see him fight Caleb Plant, man. You know? We got 20 votes. Did Devin Haney deceive the people of boxing? 55% said yes, 45% says no. Y'all need to hit that like button, man. Y'all come on up in here. Don't hit that like button, but y'all hit the poll. Hit that like. It helps the channel, baby. It helps the channel. Come on up in here. Tell me what you think about the fraud, Devin Haney. You know, deceiving his audience, deceiving the people of the public. The public. Ain't no shame in this boxing game, apparently. Nah, honestly, it should be Benavidez versus Canelo. Yeah, but Dave Benavidez said he's not going to let Canelo duck this time. But I don't like what he's trying to do because it's not going to happen. He said he's going to go as Al Heyman to try to make the Jamal Charlo fight in May. Charlo ain't ready for no David Benavidez. He need like 2 more tune-ups, man. David's seen that. He know that. You know, David seen that. He know Jamal Charlo is not ready. But yeah, he said he gonna go to Al Heyman and ask him, to make that fight. But what he don't know, Al Heyman ain't gonna make that fight. No, don't fight Jamal Charlo. Go fight David Morrell. That's who you need to fight. Go fight David Morrell. You know? Yeah, it seems like to me they trying to duck that David Morrell smoke. You know, it seems like to me they trying to duck that David Morrell smoke. You know, so he want to go to Al Heyman and ask Al Heyman to make the Jamal Charlo fight. Al ain't gonna do that. Charlo ain't ready for that. If Canelo don't fight him in May. Nah. Go fight. Go fight David Morrell. Why the Haney so diabolical? I don't know, man. I don't know, but I know the Haney got some passionate fans, man. Nah, 2 cents. He need a couple more tune-ups. He need to go fight Janabek and go fight the other dude at 160 that got them belts. Then he can move up and go fight David Benavidez. You know, then he can move up and go fight David Benavidez. I love to see it. And you know, but Charlo will fight Canelo before he fight David Benavidez. He will fight Canelo before he fight Dave Benavidez. He don't want that. He want that money. Dave Benavidez ain't trying to let nobody go past that. He say, nah, this my money here, champ. You know, I don't know if a tune-up will make it. Yeah, to make a difference, you need time in the ring. You need time in the ring, Teach. And that was, and be honest with you, that was Boo Boo problem. Boo Boo ain't fighting but one fight at 168. Damon Nicholson. He needed like never to get acclimated to 168, man. Boo Boo ain't get acclimated to 168, like he said. He let him, but who told y'all that before the fight? Who told y'all? I said he only fought one fight at 168, and that was David Morrell. That was Damon Nicholson. And I told you David Benavidez was gonna beat the brakes off of him. You know, but he said he wants Jenna back. He might as well go back to 160. He will. He is. They say Tank don't be tricking his fans. Nah. Tank don't do all that bull crap these dudes do, man. They don't do none of that stuff these dudes be doing. I don't think David got their IQ to beat Charlo. What David gonna do with that jab? That's gonna keep. But see, David got them long arms though. 2 cents. He got them long arms, man. Charlo got the. I don't care what nobody say. Jamal Charlo got the best jab in boxing. I've been saying this shit for how long? They got the best jab in boxing, man. You know, and Boo Boo was too small and rehydrated too big. Yeah, Boo Boo is doo doo, man. I never like Boo Boo some doo doo. He messed his career up, man. That's the only thing Dimitri Andrade did. When you self-destruct your own career, I feel no sorrow for y'all, man. When you self-destruct your own career, you know. So y'all come on up in here, man. I see a lot of people up in here. Let me know you up in here, man. Tell me what you think about Devin Haney dropping them belts, you know. But if he lose to Regis Prograis, yeah, it gonna be all downhill. Wow, my man Benzo up in here. He said, no payday. Benzo, hit that like button, champ. Let me get come on, my thing at. He said, no payday. Yeah. Benzo say no payday. Exactly. So let me ask you, Benzo, did they really think about it? They dropped the belts. So that means you can't use them undisputed belts no more. You know, he lose to Regis Prograis. No Tank Davis fight. Where do you go from there? Where do you go from there? You know, back to the drawing board. But Devin can get a bigger fight sooner than I think he can get a bigger fight if he lose to Regis before Shakur Stevenson can get a bigger fight. You know, because really don't nobody want to see Shakur Stevenson. You know, but I think people still want to see Devin Haney. But Shakur Stevenson, nah. You know, so it can be a lose-lose situation for Devin, but I'm going to say it again. Even though I did all this stuff to show you I'm not biased, who am I picking for that fight? Picking Devin Haney to beat Regis Prograis, because Regis Prograis showed me that he's getting old. He throwing 3 to 4 punches around, and I don't know if he can change that shit overnight. He can't cut the ring off. He flat-footed. He not throwing enough punches. Back to Mexico, Lou. He go back to Mexico, Eric. Eric stupid. Devin can go get a rematch with the guy who beat him. Y'all stupid. Eric, don't say that too loud. You know the Haney-ites in here. Don't say that too loud. I folks ain't know Devin couldn't make 135. Man, 2 cents, I'm telling you, it's just stupid, man. It's stupid. A lot of these people really believe that hype. Haney been done with 135 for a while. He can't make that weight no more. Haney is betting on himself. Can't knock him. Yeah. But is he really betting on himself? Betting on himself, why he didn't go to Matias or Teofimo Lopez and go to Regis Prograis? See, y'all got to see through that bullshit. I see through Bill Haney's bullshit and his logic. Benzo, answer that question for me. Why he go to Regis instead of Matias or Teofimo Lopez? You know, he think Regis on the decline because of his last fight. The same thing Canelo did with Dimitri Bivol. He thought Dimitri Bivol was a cherry. Regis Prograis, the whole world thought he was a cherry after that last fight. The whole world thought he was a cherry. He looked old and rusty and dumb and slow. You know? And exactly. You know, exactly. You know? Exactly. But let me ask you, can this be cherry gone wrong? They folks turning down fights and curse because they know he gonna run all night. Shakur gonna be doing the run, Joe. He was done before the Loma fight. Yeah. So now that the belts are scattered out, let me ask you guys. Now that all the belts are scattered out, we know George Kambosos and Lomachenko is fighting for the IBF belt. And who do y'all want to see at 135 fight for the other belts? Tank said he don't give a fuck about them belts. He told WBA he don't want to be champion. So let's take Tank out fighting for the belts. Who do we want to match up at 135 to fight for a belt? Because Shakur might get another belt. He already got the WBA, so he might get another belt now. Betting on yourself is dropping the belts immediately after your victory over Loma, grabbing the mic in the ring and putting the 140-pound division on notice. Exactly. Not lie to the public saying you might come down, knowing your skeletal looking ass wasn't coming back down. Knowing your skeletal looking ass can't make that weight no more. Knowing your skeletal looking ass rehydrate all the way up to 156. Stop the nonsense. You can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. I think Regis is a good jury. No way Dev is going to lose that fight. hey, let me tell y'all, teachers betting on Devin Haney. So you know what that means. Go put all y'all money on Regis Prograis. Man, Teach been 0-2, man. But we'll see. We'll see. I think it's going to be an interesting fight, but I do think, for some reason, I think Devin Haney going to beat Regis Prograis. I think he's going to beat him. And hey, that means Regis was just talking. I wanted to talk about the realistic fights based on the rankings now. At 135, because Teach, if I taught you anything, them rankings don't mean nothing. Because they can pay to make another fighter jump over another fighter real quick. I apologize to y'all skinny jeans, sensitive new people out there if I offended. But in the sport of boxing and gladiator, that's how you move, not twittering. That's 135. Hate him or love him, Haney is accelerating his career forward while Shakur is dancing like a ballerina. You're right. Hey, man, you better stop talking about this, Shakur Stevenson. He's going to Twitter war you. He's going to Twitter war you, man. Shakur on Twitter war. You better stop talking about that, boy. But all this stuff we can put in really perspective if we really want to, man. Like for Shakur, I have a strong feeling Shakur will fight Matarola or Jermaine Ortiz. He probably fight Jermaine Ortiz. Well, Jermaine Ortiz didn't look good his last fight. Jermaine Ortiz looked like shit. He better, I don't think he's going to fight Jermaine Ortiz, though. Because Jermaine Ortiz can't make 135. Jermaine Ortiz can't make 135 no more. He's young and too big. He didn't make weight. He too big. Now, if I'm Shakur Stevenson, I call out Frank Martin. I'd be like, well, since you want to talk that shit and say I look like trash, show me. Come show me. But the people in general ain't going to care about that shit no more because they don't want to see Shakur Stevenson fight anymore. Shakur fucked everything up, man. He really did for himself. Man, the team was a Mill City. He said he would make one. He can't make 135. Look at the last fight. Young and just talking, man. Go look at the last fight. Go look at his last fight, man. Yeah, look at the final poll results. Did Devin Haney deceive the people of boxing? 55% said yes, 44% says no. Yeah, but if this is how I do it. If Shakur Stevenson, I'll try to fight Frank Martin. That's who I try. That's who I would try to fight. You know. So, Matamatali, I don't know who he's going to fight. I don't know who he's going to fight. But I want Tank Davis to fight Mod. And as I'm Pitbull Cruz, I call somebody out. The belts are vacant now. Go get one of the belts if you can, champ. I think Frank Martin won't fight Shakur. I feel he will go the WBA route. Well, that's Tank Davis' route. So, you know, even though Tank say he don't want that belt, but, you know, Devin ain't accelerating shit. He out here trying to fight path of least resistance. Exactly. 1,000%. I'm glad you said it for me, Eric. Oh, man. Rather than to take control over his own career and get someone who can prepare him to beat 140-pound fighters. Exactly. Go Google Devin Haney last, 4 or 5 fighters. Go Google their age. All of them over 32, 32, 35, 36, 34. Exactly. Ain't nobody crazy. We know what he's trying to do. Decline and weight drain. He gonna look like Spence in the ring. Exactly. 2 cents. I feel Loma will fight his stablemate for the WBO. That's an easy fight for Loma. I just told you who Lomachenko fight, man. I just told you who Lomachenko fighting. Lomachenko is fighting George Kambosos teach in April for the IBF belt. I think it's the IBF. The IBF belt. Lomachenko and George Kambosos fighting in April for the IBF belt. He said, "Don't hate the player, hate the game." You hear that, Eric? Costo say, "Shout out to Eric." Eric is the dude. Eric full of shit, man. Oh man. Oh my goodness, man. Tony, who went in the football game? Because I know that's what you're watching, because you care about football, man, more than you care about the rebuttal entertainment. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out. After that, after what Haney did, he might change. Who knows? After what Haney did, he might change. Who? After Haney did to who? Till this day, man, I don't know what's wrong with y'all Haney ice, man. But you know, may the best man win next week. May the best fighter win next week. I don't have no horse in that race. I think, you know, I don't like Devin. I don't care for Regis. I think Devin will win that fight if Regis fight the same way he fought last week. But if Regis go in that thing and start throwing punches like he normally do and speed up the tempo and make Devin Haney fight, it'll be an interesting fight. You got to make him fight. Fight dirty. Take him out of his comfort zone. Do what Lomachenko did, but do it better. You know, jump on him. You're southpaw. You see that leaping right hand catches him all the time. But the thing about it, if Regis hit Devin the way Lomachenko hit him, it's going to be a short night. But Regis is not like Lomachenko. Lomachenko's got footwork. He's skillful. Regis is not that skillful. So, no. I don't know. We got to know what this going to come to. What Regis Prograis shows up, that's what it's going to come to. They better hope that Regis Prograis that fought Josh Taylor don't show up. Because if he drank the fountain of youth and show up, oh, Devin Haney going to be in trouble. You respect Haney, got all the belts and cleaned out the division. What belts did he get and cleaned out the division? What you talking about, 2 cents? You been drinking? What you talking about? Norma might not fight for the IBF. Well, whatever belt, they fighting for a belt in April, Teach. Google it. It's either the IBF or WBO. One of the two. I forgot which one it is. It's always set in stone. George Kambosos even put it up on Twitter. Loma and Cord need to fight for the IBF. Shit, if Shakur is not going to be scared of Lomachenko for one. Lomachenko ain't got that pop. You know, and Shakur's tall enough to keep him at distance sometimes. But he'll make them fight. See, that's one thing Lomachenko make all his fighters do. He make them fight. But Lomachenko do got some pop to get Shakur attention. He ain't got that thunder. Thundercat. Oh! I can care less what Devin do. I ain't like y'all. Like my homie say, you can't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. That's y'all thrill hillbillies. Andy Cruz doesn't want the WBA belt. Only thing he wants is Tank. I can see Frank Martin to pay the fighting for the WBA. Get Bosa and Maxie Hughes for the IBF. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. Probably Maxie Hughes. But I keep telling you, teach. Listen, brother. George Kambosos, Lomachenko was fighting in April. God damn. I'm not a Devin fan, but this Papa is playing all the right cards. They building him up as the hated nigga that people pay to see lose. Well, do they really pay to see lose? Who paid to see him? Who paid to see him? The last fight I see people paying for is Tank Davis. Who paying to see Devin Haney? You know? Who paying to see him? Lomachenko, that's it. You know? Australia, but other than that, Devin Haney, before he fought before he fought Kambosos or after he fought Kambosos, he only had 5,000 people and 7,000 people in the seat. So I don't want to hear that people paying to see him. You know? Go look up, matter of fact, where my thing at? I ain't downloaded. You know, Devin Haney fight not sold out, right? you know his fight is not sold out. You know that, right? Because now you saying people paying to see him. Where that thing at? There you go. Oh, I do got it. Oh, okay, I do got it. Oh, you talking that shit? Oh, there you go, right there. There you go, right there. Devin Haney, INSTRAGRAM, Vada. Oh man, it ain't people paying to see him. Where at, Benzo? They're the seats right there that's still available for the Devin Haney and INSTRAGRAM fight. Where? And the seats still available. And them seats going for $60, champ. 60. 135 is whack. Yeah, it is. I said they building him up. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna put that right there just to make sure. Clean out the division. That's cap. Ain't the king of Devin resume cleaning out the division don't mean one for everyone to leave. You got to beat them. He just got given a belt and beat Cambo. That's it. That's it. You know what I mean? That's it. And yesterday when I was saying that, son of God, get on me about that. He just don't like what I be saying. Something wrong with that dude, man. You know? I like to see people that clean out the division. Earl Spence cleaned out the division. Terrence Crawford cleaned the division out at 140. You know what I mean? That's what I like. But, you know, it don't go that way all the time. It was a joke. I was about to say, I knew it was a joke. That's why I started laughing. Who wants to go to the whack fight? I'll pay your way. Oh, my God. Devin Haney. INSTRAGRAM. Tickets still available. Tickets still available. Don't pull that on me, boy. I'm quick with the gun. I'm quick with the gun, baby. Oh man, it was a wonderful show today, man. Wonderful show today. Eric, you missed the show, boy. Niggas come on here crying and about race. Son of God come on here cursing and screaming and hollering about nothing. You know, all praise to be Canelo, the face of boxing. Canelo, face of boxing. Oh man, boy, you been lying all day today, man. God damn. I thought he was the face of boxing. Man, Benzo been lying all damn day, y'all. All damn day. I thought that guy right there was the face of boxing. You know? Yeah, the show. Oh man, this was one of the best shows today. I'm telling you now. People crying on the coming on live crying. You don't like black people. Us black people gotta stick together. Us black people gotta stick together. The face of bullshitting. Oh my God. Benzo say, okay, who the face of boxing? He say Canelo. Where Canelo at? Yeah. Canelo. Oh my God. Yeah, y'all join Patreon, man. You know, the 10 burning questions. I'm going to try to get a lot of people on there. You know, we already got 2 interviews up there. Go join Patreon, man. I'm going to do a lot of fights on Patreon. I know y'all ain't going to like that, but I'm going to do them on Patreon. I'm not going to do them live like I used to. You know, so if you want to ask questions, you're going to have to come on Patreon live. You know, I'm going to try to get Jaleel Hackett back on here. He, you know, I think he fight this week. So shout out to Jaleel Hackett. Tank ain't the face of boxing. Come on, y'all. Canelo done, champ. We can't be joking at 2 cents boxing. We got to educate some of these dummies. We trying to educate some of these dummies. Oh man, the righteous work. Teaching these Haney followers. Tank only big pay-per-view was Tank to Ryan Nee Garcia. Okay, so if that's the only thing you call it, you know, if you want to do this, you're going to lose, champ. You're going to lose. You know, you're going to lose. Canelo done, champ. Canelo done. Canelo still a part of the face of boxing. The Tank is a new face of boxing. You know? Okay. I'm not going through it today with you, champ. Pull up the number. Nah, not today. It's time to get up off here, man. They done got me hoarse arguing with these Haney-ites, man. You know what I mean? Talking about race and favoritism and all that bullshit these people was talking about today, man. You know, I ain't got a racist bone in my body, but I know what I do got. No bullshit in my body. None of that. I don't allow bullshit. Everybody has their opinion. But if it's a fucked up opinion, I'm going to let you know. If it's a fucked up opinion, I'm going to let you know that it's fucked up. And you know, that's what we do here. That's what we do here, man. So I'm telling you, man. Shout out to everybody, man. He say, if anything, like Crawford fans, they out of there. Ain't no hope. Benzo say, how much pay-per-view Tank gonna sell fighting Pitbull a second time? Tank told his people he didn't want to fight Pitbull, man. I'm with you on that. I don't even want to see that, Benzo. I missed it. I don't know. He might sell about 400,000. Probably about 400,000. I don't want to see it, that's for sure. You know what I mean? Well, you do know Canelo ain't did 1 million pay-per-views in about 2-3 years, right? I'm just saying. Canelo hasn't did 1 million pay-per-views in a long time. He's declining is what I'm saying. He's declining. You know? But, you know, it's a new breed in town, man. It's a new breed in town, man. Thanks to Ryan. Yeah, well, we're going to see how Ryan pay-per-view look this week, and then he gonna be saying thanks to Tank. He not fighting nobody. Exactly. Exactly. Canelo ain't did the highest Canelo pay-per-view numbers was 500-something thousand. That's it in about 2-3 years, man. I forgot when his last was it Bivol? I forgot who his last million pay-per-view fight was. Why not on pay-per-view? Well, the Zone is pay-per-view. The Zone do got pay-per-view. They didn't put that on pay-per-view, or it's on regular The Zone. Huh? I like Ryan though. I'm a fan. Check out my new video. Okay. Tank before Ryan. 200, 300, 400, 500. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now go Google Tank sellout crowds. You know, go Google Tank sellout crowd. See, this how you see who's the pay-per-view. I mean, who's the face of boxing. You know, you got decent pay-per-view numbers. You know what I mean? Decent pay-per-view numbers, right? Tank pay-per-view numbers better than anybody else besides Canelo Alvarez, right? So then you go arenas, sell out. Tank sold out everywhere he fought. It wasn't just in Vegas. Some fighters fight just in Vegas. Just in Vegas and sell out. Tank went 4 different places and sold out. 4 or 5 different places. I know it's gate revenue. You know? I'm just saying, Canelo's decline. We talking about the new pay-per-view guy. Canelo ain't, you know, we talking about the new pay-per-views, man. You know? Okay, you doing all that talking. We're going to see how much Canelo and Haney-Prograis be. We're going to see how Canelo and Haney-Prograis pay-per-view be. The Rebuttal Entertainment. Oh man, y'all hit the like button, man. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber. Join members only. Patreon. Go buy some merch. Show the Rebuttal Entertainment some love, man. Peace and blessings. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh.